Hey there. I love playing, but sometimes it drives me crazy how many steps it can take just to record an idea. You know, you have to set up your DAW, you got to set up your interface, you have to deal with updates and compatibility, connectivity, etc., etc. And I find that by the time it's all finally working, you can easily lose that idea, especially when you're in the zone and in that kind of special flow state, creative headspace. And this is something that has bugged me for a long time. And so I asked our team to make a special new recording feature in our standalone apps for Omnisphere, Keyscape, and Trilian to address this, and it's called Flow Capture. It's incredibly useful and it's really simple to use. I'm going to show you this. Check this out. All I have to do to capture what I just did is to just stop the recording and hit enter. And now check this out. If I go to my desktop, now I have all the files saved automatically and named automatically. I've got the audio file, so I can play that. And I've also got the MIDI file, so I've got the performances. And here's the unique part. It also saves the sound settings of Keyscape. And Keyscape is ready to record the next idea. So let's record another quick improv. I'm going to jump over to electric pianos and select the LA Custom Rhodes with the stereo phaser. And I'm going to modify a little bit here. I'm going to change the rate of the phaser to get a kind of a really liquid vibe to it here. Even more. All right, great. And now I'm ready to record. So all I have to do is hit Flow Capture. And now I've got all right, boom. All I have to do is hit Flow Capture, stop recording. And let's give it a quick name this time. I'm going to call it Liquid Rhodes. And hit save. And now I've got two ideas captured in all the formats that I need to recreate it in my DAW. So to bring it in your DAW, it's really simple. You just drag and drop it in. So I'm going to pull up Pro Tools. And of course, we can bring over the audio. So now I've got nice, of course, that sounds great. But if I want to change and work with it more, a MIDI file would be a lot more useful. So I'm going to bring the Liquid Rhodes MIDI file over. And now if I play it, I've only got a sine wave from Keyscape, right? Because it's a default sound. It's just empty. So this is where it gets really cool. I can take that Liquid Rhodes Keyscape file, drag it in, and it asks me if I want to bring it in. I say yes. And look at that. It loads the right patch and the changes that I made to the phaser. And so now it's sounding exactly as I left it when I captured. And of course, we can build the performance now or build the idea out as much and modify it as much in the DAW, which is awesome. That's really, really cool. So we both have the ability to capture this sketch and idea and then to develop it further really, really easily. Okay, so Flow Capture also works with Omnisphere. Let's try starting with this patch. Okay, and I might want to modify it, kind of turn it into something else. I'm going to bring the cutoff down. It's got some nice motion in it. So let's bring up the resonance and then the envelope amount. Nice, and then I'm going to change the amplitude envelope a little bit so it kind of fades in and then out. Nice. Okay, I want to add another patch to this, so let's go over and I'm going to stack this on part 2. So I'm going to put part 2 on channel 1. And now let's try this one here. This one, that's really cool, but it's huge, so I want to modify it. So first of all, let's dry it up, let's take the effects off, and then let's bring the envelope down. So now I've got... Okay, cool. And now let's see what this sounds like together. Nice, I'm liking that. So let's go ahead and capture that new thing we've created here, and let's see what happens. All right, so bam, hit flow capture. I'll call this one Omnius Fun. So now I've got all of those elements to work with, and here's the wild part. Did you notice that I never even saved anything in Omnisphere? All my custom settings that I just did are now preserved in this .omnisphere file right here. And now anyone else on any DAW with Omnisphere installed will be able to recall everything that I played and created perfectly, which is incredible. So all I have to do is drag over the MIDI, open up Omnisphere, which right now is just on a default patch, bring in that .omnisphere, and boom, it's exactly where I left it, which is incredible. This really does make capturing your ideas so much easier. And best of all, Flow Capture is a free update for all Keyscape, Trilian, and Omnisphere 2 users. So go get it now from Smart Update and start using it. Enjoy.